So, God of War finally launched 2 days ago, and suffice to say that the title is nothing short of a major success. The game garnered universal acclaim from critics, managing to raise its Metascore from 94 to 95 right before launch, and after launch, most people have expressed that they love it too. I myself called it a masterpiece, an easy candidate for 2018's Game of the Year, and one of my favorite games of all time, and I really meant it when I said that God of War made me fall in love with gaming all over again. While we don't know what sales for this game looks like yet, it's bound to be a commercial success with all the rave surrounding it, and analysts are even predicting that God of War could very well be the biggest exclusive debut on PS4. But critics, gamers, and analysts aside, other game studios have gone out of their way to offer their sincere congratulations on God of War's successful launch, some of who did so in very cool or cheeky fashion. Sony's first-party studios in particular really went out of their way. Guerrilla, for example, tweeted the following image featuring custom art of Aloy teaching Atreus how to shoot, with Kratos proudly standing behind alongside the message, "Congratulations to our friends at Santa Monica on the launch of God of War." Well, now I'm kinda craving for a crossover between the new God of War and Horizon Zero Dawn. Wouldn't make any narrative sense, but still, one can dream. Then there is Naughty Dog, who resorted to their animated memes to offer congratulations, namely the all-too-famous Nathan Drake Gatsby gif, which will never get old. Alongside that is the message from everyone here at Naughty Dog: congrats to our friends at Santa Monica on the launch of God of War. Next up is Media Molecule, who tweeted this image of a little diorama featuring Kratos and Atreus alongside characters from their own games with the message, "Congratulations to the utterly wonderful team at Santa Monica for the launch of God of War. We have lent Kratos and Atreus a hand in their fight," which is a pretty heartfelt way of saying, "we got your back." From there, we have also got the likes of Sucker Punch and Insomniac offering their own congratulations in celebration of God of War's launch. It wasn't just first-party studios that rallied in support of the game's success, though. On launch day, BioWare tweeted, quote, "Congratulations to Santa Monica on the launch of God of War. Think Kratos would be willing to take care of an old elven god for us?" Next up, we have the official Elder Scrolls Twitter, which posted the following message: "Hey Kratos, give me a shout if you need help with any dragons, or the cold, or whatever. Your pal Dovahkiin." Attached to the tweet is an image of a Dovahkiin figurine alongside a copy of God of War. Pretty cool stuff. Then there is CD Projekt Red, who congratulated Santa Monica on the successful launch of God of War and posted an image of a Geralt of Rivia figurine gesturing towards a copy of the game. We also have Yacht Club Games, who, alongside offering congratulations, posted this GIF showing Kratos in their game Shovel Knight, who was exclusively added as an optional boss fight in PlayStation ports of the game. Even Phil Spencer, head of Xbox, offered his own kudos in a classy move, tweeting the following message a week prior to launch: "Congrats Santa Monica Studio and Shuhei Yoshida on the review scores and the upcoming launch of God of War. Looks like a special launch for the franchise. Great job." I could probably go on, as there are probably a lot more of these out there, but I think you get the idea by now. Basically, what we're looking at here is an industry-wide recognition for a very special game that raised the bar for the medium as a whole. There was clearly a focus on passion and love for the art poured into this game from both the developers and the publisher, and that definitely resonated with gamers and developers from all different parts of the world, especially after God of War creative director Cory Balrog posted an emotional video in which he reacted to reviews on the night that they went up. Who can blame him for such a cathartic reaction when the man has dedicated 5 years of his life to the game's development, especially during a time in which Santa Monica Studios was struggling due to a string of underwhelming releases. I'm just glad that Sony gave the studio a chance to make a glorious comeback rather than immediately resorting to giving up on them and shutting them down like a certain other publisher might do. Not to mention that in a landscape where things like live services are put on a pedestal while single-player games are shunned, it's good to see a game like God of War put these silly arguments to rest. Cory himself tweeted back in November 2017 about what utter nonsense it was for EA executives to claim that people don't enjoy linear games as much as they did 5 or 10 years ago, but the triumphant release of God of War was really his ultimate response to that. So yeah, here's to narrative-driven single-player games, here's to Santa Monica Studios, here's to Cory Balrog, here's to God of War, and here's to boundary-pushing games that are created with passion and integrity. With that, I would like to end this news update. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoy my content, consider supporting me on Patreon. It is completely optional, but donating even as little as $1 a month will go a long way in helping maintain this channel. And to be further updated on all things gaming news, reviews, and discussions, stay tuned right here on Yong Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Yong out!